to the judges, and then we'll talk about it here and address your dispute. And Mrs. Bennett is going to be our
All right, just so everybody knows, we are recording this. We are live on our North Point Chapel channel on YouTube, so it is live. Just to make sure that the audience knows their responsibility. We're not going to cheer until the end of a round. So you certainly can encourage your classmates, encourage everybody who's up here, but we're not going to cheer anything until the end of the round. Please be very, very quiet. And even if you know how to spell the word, please don't lip your words because they will be able to lip read. So please make sure that you spell it in your head and not with your mouth if you're spelling it as they go along, right? For our students, and we are going to have a practice round, so everyone will get one practice round, regardless of whether you spell it correctly or incorrectly. You will sit down in your same spot. Okay? Everybody has a number, and please make sure that you stay in that same, as people are eliminated from the spelling bee, please stay in your same number order, okay? And I'll read through that as we introduce the students, okay? I'll read your number, okay? Like Senior Hamlin said, there shouldn't be any disputes, but we are recording it, and if there is a dispute, it needs to go to our parent advocate, who is Mr. Mullenkamp. In between rounds, he will make sure that the judges know, once we start another round, the dispute, if it was in the round beforehand, it's null and void. It needs to be between rounds. And as we get closer and we have fewer students, we'll come back up and we'll explain how we do the last rounds based on the number of students who we have left and whether they spell the word correctly or incorrectly. We are also going to have a grammar vocab round. So we will do 3 rounds of spelling and then 1 round of grammar vocab. Whether you get it right or wrong, when it's your turn, if we say correct or incorrect, you will go back to your seat. And then those people who got it incorrect during that round will sit down at the end of the round. So you won't leave your seat in the middle of the round. Okay. Whether you get it correct or incorrect, you will go back to the seat where you are. Then at the end of the round, we will cheer for all of those people who made it and certainly encourage those people who didn't. And then you can go sit with your class, okay?
Yeah, we're good. Good to go.
So we're going to do there are 18 students?
21.
21.
Oh, 18. Leon and Fox is going to be, yeah. So we've got 20.
So do you want to do the, we'll start with the easy word and do this as the round and then just start with the next word as the next round? Or should we start later in that?
Start with 37?
37? Okay. All right. Can you let Abdias and Connie know here?
For the practice round, we're going to start with.
All right, this is our practice round. And student number 1 is Owen Hubbard. The word is lid.
Lid. L-I-D. Lid.
Correct. And I won't say your name every time. I'm just going to do it for the practice round so they know their number. Student number 2, Grayson Burkett. Hat.
Hat. H-A-T. Hat.
Correct. Number 3 is Sutton Johnson. Part. And this word has a near homonym. Part. One of the equal or unequal portions into which something is or is regarded as divided. Part.
Part. P-A-R-T. Part.
Correct. Number 4 is Jacob Fox. Is he on?
Jacob's not on yet.
Jacob's not on yet. Yeah.
Number 5, Anderson Pizak. Well.
Well. WELL. Well.
Correct. Number 6, Elsie Cottle. Neat, and this word is a homonym.
Neat.
The definition, to be introduced or to make acquainted with. Neat.
Neat. NEET. Neat.
Correct. Liam, you're number 7. Liam is virtual.
Is the microphone on?
Your word is gift.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Just to unmute himself.
Definition.
A special or notable capacity, talent, or endowment either inherent, acquired, or given by a deity. Gift.
Gift. GIFT. Gift.
Correct. Addie Aarons is number 8. Thing.
Thing. THING. Thing.
Correct. Number 9, Anna Hara Wilkes. Your word is post, and it is a near homonym. To publish, announce, or advertise by or as if by the use of a placard. Post.
Post. POST. Post.
Correct. Number 10, Cashton Traffin, isn't it? Mess.
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 Mess. Mess. MESS. Mess.
Correct. 11 is Jackson Edward. Your word is mink, and it could be confused with another word. Any of several slender-bodied, semi-aquatic carnivorous mammals that resemble and are closely related to the weasels and have partially webbed feet. Mink.
Mink. MINK. Mink.
Correct. Number 12 is Audrey Brines. Rush.
Rush. RUSH. Rush.
Correct.
Your Timmer will not be here.
Okay. 14, Dean Terpstra. Your word is deer, and this is a homonym. Any of numerous ruminant mammals that have 2 large and 2 small hooves on each foot and antlers born by the males of nearly all and by the females of few forms. Deer.
DEER.
Correct. Number 15, Andrew Emmons. Much, and this is a near homonym. A great quantity or amount or extent or degree, a great deal, much.
MUCH. Much.
Correct. Number 16 is Ira Bakey. Logs, and this could get confused with another word. Sticks of wood cut for fuel, usually 2 to 3 feet in length. Logs.
Logs. LOGS. Logs.
Correct. Number 17 is Clara Brown. Same.
Same. SAME. Same.
Correct. Number 16, Abby Mullenkamp. Son, and this is a homonym. The male offspring of human beings. Son.
Sun. S-O-N, sun.
Correct. 19 is Kate Graham. Hike, and this is a homonym. To tramp, march, especially a long walk undertaken for pleasure or exercise. Hike.
Hike. H-I-K.
Correct. Number 20 is Aiden Music. Tummy, and this could get confused with a similar word. Abdomen, belly, or stomach. Tummy.
Tummy. T-U-M-M-Y.
Correct. 21 is Watson Benedict. Nook, and this could get confused with a similar word. A remote, secluded, sheltered, or out-of-the-way place or part. Nook.
N-U-C?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is N-O-O-K. Okay, and that ends our practice round. Nice round of applause for everybody. All right, this is the real thing.
Squirting them over here.
At this point, I won't call you up anymore, just when the person in front of you is finished, then you just come right out. If you're on this side and you want to come out that way and come out that way, whatever's easiest, that's just fine. Shelter,
Shelter. S-H-E-L-T-E-R. Shelter.
correct. Goals, and this is a homonym. The ends toward which effort or ambition is directed, aims or purpose, goals.
Goals. G-O-A-L-S. Goals.
Correct. Floor, and this is a homonym. To knock down broadly, to silence, to defeat. Floor.
F-L-O-O-R. Floor.
Correct. Yeah, Jacob hasn't, is Jacob in?
Not on the.
Okay.
Yep.
So you'll just go right. Gushed, and this could be confused with a similar word. Poured, issued, flowed, or spouted, often used with forth or out. Gushed.
Gush. G-U-S-H-E-D. Gush.
Correct. Foam, and this word can be confused with a similar word. A light whitish mass of fine bubbles that is formed in or on the surface of a liquid by agitation, such as ocean waves, or fermentation or effervescence. Foam.
Phone. P-H-O-N-E. Phone.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of foam, F-O-A-M, foam. Oh, is it Liam?
Liam.
Speech. Liam, your word is speech. Communication or expression of thoughts in spoken words. Speech.
Speech. S-P-E-E-C-H. Speech.
Correct. Booth.
B-O-O-T-H.
That's correct. Matching, and this could get confused with a similar word. Pairing up or putting in a set as possessing equal or harmonizing attributes. Matching.
Matching. M-A-T-C-H-I-N-G. Matching.
Correct. Studied.
Study.
Could you say it one more time, please?
Studied. S-T-U-D-I-E-D. Studied.
Correct. Clutch, and this could get confused with a similar word. Definition, successful in a crucial situation. Clutch.
Clutch. C-L-U-T-C-H. Clutch.
Correct. China.
China. C-H-I-N-A. China.
Correct. Search.
Search. S-E-A-R-C-H. Search.
Correct. Creak, and this is a homonym. The definition, to make a prolonged grating or squeaking sound. Creak.
C-R-E-A-K.
Correct. Knife, and this is a near homonym. A simple instrument used for cutting consisting of a sharp-edged, usually steel blade with a handle. Knife.
Knife. K-N-I-F-E. Knife.
Correct. Found, and this could be confused with a similar word. Came upon a material object by searching or effort. Found.
F-O-F-O-N-D.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is F-O-U-N-D. Blurted.
B-L-U-R-E-E-D.
Correct. Baskets.
B-A-S-K-E-T.
Baskets.
B-A-S-K-E-T-S.
Correct. Focus.
Focus. F-O-S-I-C. Focus.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is F-O-C-U-S.
Watson, no,
Oh,
Watson.
Watson.
Mhm.
Polish.
P-O-L-E-S-H.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Correct spelling is Polish.
It's the end of the
Okay,
first
that's
round.
the end of first round. Any missed in that round is excused to go to their classroom and sit with their class, or sit with your parents if you'd like. Okay. Please stay in order, but you can move up a seat if there is an empty seat.
They're all in the same order. Mhm. Okay, round two.
And since we're in between rounds, I will announce this, and I should have said this at the beginning. If there's anyone in the audience who needs to excuse themselves, please do that in between the rounds if you need to use the bathroom or get a drink or anything. Thanks. Okay. Round two now.
Lift it a little bit, Owen. There we go.
Detail.
Detail. D-E-T-A-I-L. Detail.
Correct. Gusto.
Gusto. G-U-S-T-O. Gusto.
Correct. Alas.
Alas. A-L-A-S. Alas.
Correct. Salad.
Salad. S-A-L-A-D. Salad.
Correct.
Liam.
Liam. Whiskers.
Whiskers. W-H-I-S-K-E-R-S. Whiskers.
Correct. Goggles, and this could get confused with another word. Eye coverings resembling spectacles, but with shields at the sides and short projecting eye tubes with a glass fixed in front. Goggles.
G-O-O-G-L-E-S.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is G-O-G-G-L-E-S.
Can I hear?
Feline.
Feline. F-E-L-I-N-E. Feline.
Correct. Reveal.
Reveal. R-E-V-E-A-L. Reveal.
Correct. Embers, and this could be confused with a similar word. Slowly cooling emotions, memories, ideas, or responses from past experience that are still capable of being enlivened. Embers.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
General Organa sought to stroke the embers of resistance to the First Order. Embers.
Embers. E-M-B-E-R-S. Embers.
Correct. Aware.
Aware. A-W-E-A-R-E. Aware.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is A-W-A-R-E. Dean? Wallet.
Wallet. W-A-L-L-E-T. Wallet.
Correct. Texas.
Texas. Texas. Texas.
Correct.
People have to say it.
40.
40. FORTY. 40.
Correct.
Abby. Abby.
Wrenches, and this could be confused with a similar word. Hand tools that usually consist of a bar or lever that is used for holding, twisting, or turning bolts. Wrenches. Correct.
Kate is our last one.
Kitchen, and this has a near homonym. The personnel that prepares, cooks, and serves food. Kitchen.
Kitchen. KITCHEN.
Correct. That's the end of round 2. Students, you can move up. We will have one more spelling round and then we'll have a vocab round. So everybody can move forward. Okay, this is our last spelling round before our vocab round. Impolite, and this has a near homonym, lacking in courteous behavior, in etiquette, or in consideration of others. Impolite.
Impolite. INPOLITE. Impolite.
Correct. Capture, and this could be confused with a similar word. To get control or secure domination of, to take over. Capture.
Capture. CAPTURE. Capture.
Correct. Circus.
CIRCUS. Circus.
Correct. Camera, and this is a homonym. A device that consists of a light-proof chamber with an aperture fitted with a lens and a shutter, through which an image of an object is projected onto a surface. Camera.
Camera. CAMERA. Camera.
Correct.
Liam.
Liam, ordinary.
Ordinary. ORDINARY. Ordinary.
Correct. Hull, and this has a near homonym. The frame or body of a ship exclusive of masts, yards, sails, and rigging. Hull.
Can you use it in a sentence?
When the new ship was named, a bottle of champagne was smashed on its hull.
HAUL. Hull.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is HULL. Playlist, and this could get confused with a similar word. An official roster used for organizing a personal digital music collection. Playlist.
Playlist. PLAYLIST. Playlist.
Correct. Trickster.
Can I have the definition, please?
A dishonest person who defrauds or cheats others by the practice of crafty, underhanded ingenuity. Trickster.
Trickster. Trickster. Trickster.
Correct.
D.
Dean? Dire, and this has a homonym. The definition is demanding immediate attention to fend off disastrous consequences. Urgent. The word is dire.
Dire. D-I-E-R. Dire.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is D-I-R-E. Sitcom.
Sitcom. S-I-T-C-O-M. Sitcom.
Correct. Indie, and this has a homonym. Something such as a record or film produced by an unaffiliated company. Indie.
Can I have a sentence, please?
You've probably never heard of my favorite film, sniffed the hipster. It's an indie.
Indie. I-N-D-I-E.
Correct. Scrolls. Henry often loses track of the time when he scrolls on his phone. Scrolls. I'm sorry, the correct spelling is S-C-R-O-L-L-S. Detect.
D-I-T.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is D-E-T-E-C-T. And that ends this round. Just so the audience is aware, our contestants know this, but then just so the audience is aware, anytime there's a capital letter, there's a hyphen, there's two words, they don't have to indicate that. Okay? So, in the last round, when he spelled Texas, he didn't have to say capital T. Okay, we just take the spelling right through the word. It's just extra weight. Also, they are not penalized by not saying the word first, but if they do say the word first, it helps us as judges to know whether they pronounced it correctly or not. It's helpful to you guys. All right, Ellen?
Round 3? We're both here now. Round
Oh, I'm
4.
sorry, okay, this is round 4. You can stay up, Ellen.
The other packet that says vocabulary.
So with the vocabulary round, these words can actually be spelled because they're choosing a definition. So as students are in the vocab round, you can give the correct answer or you can give the letter and the correct answer. Either one is correct, right? Oh, and the word is last. What does it mean to last? A, to blossom. B, to continue in time.
To continue in time.
Correct. The word is read and it's a homonym, so I'm gonna spell it for you, R-E-A-D. What does it mean to read? A, to give off or become infused or covered with a strong or offensive odor. B, to cause another to become familiar with the contents of something written or printed.
B.
B is correct. Drill. If a person knows the drill, they know A, how to sing, or B, the routine.
B.
Correct. Duckling. A duckling is a type of A, motor vehicle, B, swimming bird.
B.
Correct.
Liam,
Wait.
question. Liam, and then you.
Liam, your vocab word is cove, and it's spelled C-O-V-E. What is a cove? A small wild pigeon, or B, a small sheltered inlet.
The word is code.
Cove, C-O-V-E. Is it a small wild pigeon, or is it a small sheltered inlet or bay?
B.
Correct.
Still here.
The word is kites, and the spelling is K-I-T-E-S. Kites are a type of A, bird, or B, fish.
A.
Correct. Mask, M-A-S-K. What is a mask? A, a covering for the mouth and nose, or B, a tool for chopping and digging?
A.
Correct. Silk. Something described as silk is A, made of a fine fabric, or B, free from any putrefying agent. A is correct. Clock. What does it mean to clock something? A, to time it, or B, to close it firmly? Correct.
Okay, good.
That's the end of that.
Frozen.
Mrs. Bennett, can you assist us with? He's frozen. Can you
He's
assist us
frozen,
with?
we can still hear him. But the image is frozen.
Oh, that's on his end, not on mine.
Okay, all right, we can still hear him. Liam, can you hear me? Liam, can you hear me? Oh, your image is frozen, but we can still hear you. Can you hear us clearly?
Yes.
It'll be okay. Oh, okay.
So
We left off on 82. I think it was 82. Scrolls.
No, we did 10. So we were going here.
Saber?
Mhm.
Okay. Number 84, Mrs. Bennett. '84.
All right, Owen. We are beginning round 5.
Okay. Let's say it out again.
We're back to spelling, so now we'll have 3 more rounds of spelling, and then we'll go back to grammar. Savor.
Savor. S-A-V-O-R. Savor.
Correct. Eyesore, and this could get confused with the similar word, so this is something offensive to the sight. Eyesore.
Eyesore. E-Y-E-S-O-R-E.
Correct. Scarf.
Scarf. S-C-A-R-F. Scarf.
Correct.
P-I-N-E-A-P-P-L-E. Pineapple.
Correct.
Is it Liam?
Yes.
Liam, hedgehog.
Hedgehog. H-E-D-G-E-H-O-G. Hedgehog.
Correct. Nile.
Nile. N-I-L-E. Nile.
Correct. Inclined.
Can I have the definition, please?
Bent the head or body forward or bowed. Inclined.
Inclined. I-N-C-L-I-N-E-D. Inclined.
Correct.
Andrew.
Andrew? Squints.
Squints. S-Q-W-I-N-N-S-E.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct spelling is S-Q-U-I-N-T-S. Wardrobe.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe. W-O-R-E-D-R-O-B-E.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is W-A-R-D-R-O-A-E.
Good.
And that's the end of that round.
Okay, Owen? I just lost my mic.
Can you hear me? I've got low bat, so at the next round I'll have to switch out my batteries. Irregular.
Can you say it again?
Irregular.
Irregular. I-R-R-E-G-U-L-A-R. Irregular.
Correct. Texture.
Texture. T-E-X-T-U-R-E.
Correct. Cringed.
Cringed. C-R-I-N-G-E-D. Cringed.
Correct. Wizard.
Wizard. W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard.
Correct.
Liam.
Helium. Vibrant.
Vibrant. V-I-B-R-A-N-T. Vibrant.
Correct. Correct. So I'm out. Okay, okay. S'mores.
S'mores. S-M-O-R-E-S. S'mores.
Correct. Basically.
Basically. basically. Can I have the definition, please?
In fundamental disposition or nature, basically.
Basically. BASICally, basically.
Correct.
The end of round 6.
She's good at sales. She was selling at the game. Phenomenal. She's amazing.
She's new. She's a sweetheart. The family is too. So, yeah.
You have all three, correct?
I'm sorry?
You still have all three. Like that. Where did you go? I didn't know him. First time I saw him.
Grayson is new. He came this year.
Oh yeah, but this guy, Anderson.
Oh,
I knew Anderson. Yeah. She's a super good. Oh, this is easy. Yeah, the CIO.
All right, we're good to go. Round 7. Jamestown.
Jamestown. JAMESTOWN. Jamestown.
Correct. Ogre, and this could be confused with a similar word. A hideous giant represented in fairy tales and folklore as feeding on human beings, a monster. Ogre.
Ogre. OGRE.
Correct. Caverns.
Caverns. CAVERNS. Caverns.
Correct. Fidgeting.
Fidgeting. FIGGITING.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is FIDGETING.
Liam.
Liam? Dependable, and this could get confused with a similar word. The definition is trustworthy. Dependable.
Dependable. DEPENDABLE. Dependable.
Correct. Weird, and this is homonym. Curious in nature or appearance, of strange or extraordinary character. Odd. Weird.
Weird. WEIRD. Weird.
Correct. Lavished.
I need the definition.
Expended or bestowed with profusion. Used, squandered. Okay? Lavished.
Lavish. LAVISHED. Lavish.
Correct.
The end of round 7. Hey. We have vocab now. Right? 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3.
Vocab, 1, 2, 3. Vocab.
Yep.
We're in a vocab round going. That ends our 3 rounds of spelling, so we're gonna go back to our vocab list.
We left off at number
We start at 9. So we're
So we
going
should
to
be
10.
flat. Yeah.
Flat. If something flat, it A, swayed loosely, or B, walked with purpose.
A.
Correct. Crusts. What are crusts? A, the buds on the surface of broccoli, or B, the hard exterior parts of bread?
B.
Correct. The word is not, and it's a homonym, so it's K-N-O-T. What would you most likely use to make a knot? A, a piece of string, B, a plush pillow. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You would make a knot with a piece of string.
Here.
Oh,